behavior, not me.
Don't you think that normalizing sex work is good? Don't you think that's a good thing?
I think normalizing it is good.
Yeah.
If it leads to women being safer, yes, sure.
Yeah,
Which I believe it does.
I'm glad you think this is very cute and very funny. So you think that it's a good thing in society. As I just said in my intro, we're seeing massive explosions in STD rates, hookup culture. The average young boy now is seeing porn for the first time at 10 years old. It's everywhere. It's very uncontrolled. Like I said, even on OnlyFans, there are minors uploading material because they're using fake IDs.
Yeah, which obviously shouldn't be happening.
There's also been several OnlyFans girls who have been the victims of stalkers, sex traffickers,
Which
things
shouldn't
like
be
this.
happening.
Right? Yeah, you're right. None of that should be happening. Do you think that
Why should the blame be on women who do OnlyFans rather than the rapists?
Because you're normalizing this behavior.
Normalizing rape?
No, you're normalizing the idea that women are there to be your little cum dumpsters or whatever you want to say. Sorry to use the crude language, James, but let's talk about what this really is. It's not wrapped up in a cute little bow. This is disgusting stuff. This is really degenerate, disgusting stuff. It affects people in real time. There are people who develop addictions, not just men, but also women. This destroys people's lives. And you are sitting there and saying, well, I'm only 4 years in and it's working out great for me. So I think it's empowering for women. And you're like, why should I give a shit what happens to other women? I have said
from the beginning that this isn't going to be empowering for every woman.
Then
in the same way that like doing YouTube, maybe. Do you do YouTube?
I don't do sex work, and this is about
that wasn't the question. Do you do YouTube?
You just said that this won't be empowering for all women. So
wait, can you please answer the question?
You just conceded the debate.
Do you do YouTube? I don't know what kind of content do you have a YouTube channel?
Yes.
Okay, do you find it empowering?
No.
You don't find it empowering? Why is that?
Because it doesn't, I'm sharing information. It doesn't give me any sort of power. I'm not monetized.
You don't make money from it?
No.
Okay. So why are you doing it if not for financial empowerment?
No, I don't do it for that. I do it because I am correcting the record on women's history. It's been hijacked by women's studies departments and told people believe wholesale lies about it. So I'm presenting the evidence and correcting the historic record. I'm trying to get women away from what you're doing. I'm trying to steer them away from a life of degeneracy.
Wouldn't you say that's something that gives you some sense of empowerment then?
No, it doesn't empower me. It gives me a sense of purpose, which is completely different. I'm not doing this because my husband's the one who's the breadwinner and makes the money. This is something I'm doing because I have daughters and I'm going to hopefully have grandchildren, and I care about the world that they're inheriting. And I don't want it to be a world where women think, well, I'm 18 and I really don't